Hello, Star Wars fans. Hey, you know there's just 326 days until Christmas 2022, and today is Groundhog's Day. If you guys aren't familiar with that whole concept, here in the States, we've got some silly folks who like to pull a groundhog out and predict how much winter is left. If the groundhog sees its shadow, it's a certain length, and if the groundhog does not see its shadow, it's a different length. And the most famous groundhog is over in Pennsylvania, Puxatawny Phil. But we have our very own groundhog here in Ohio, Buckeye Chuck. So Buckeye Chuck, they're supposed to come out and do this whole Groundhog Day thing today. Oh my goodness, folks are excited. And as I was getting up, I was getting this ready. I saw, I always go to get my Mike Porter dad joke on Twitter, and I see lots of hype. Meg, there's Meg. There you go. There's a day for everything over here. That's true. I saw Meg's tweet. That's a love letter from Dave to fans. So I'm excited about that. And I've seen just a minor spoiler. So nothing major. I still don't know a daggone thing of what's going to happen in this episode. I'm just seeing a lot of hype. So it's good to see you guys. Sheev's here. Good to see you, Sheev. My friend, good to see you. Still awake for a reason. Grab some tissues. Grab some tissues? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. Whitney knows my name is Brian with a Y. Brian with a Y, much like Brian with the beard. We share the same name. Thank you so much, Whitney. Much love to you as well. Matt Risman, good to see you. We've got Star Wars Fits here. What an episode. Woohoo! Oh, and Chillmonger. Hey, you know, I went on a live stream with Chillmonger last Saturday, and we talked about Star Wars for a long time. We had a great time. He had 33 questions. We had a lot of fun talking with him. So thank you for being here, Chillmonger. Good to see you. This episode was Blue Milk. Matt Risman says 10 out of 10. Oh, that's good. So, Chillmonger says they do Groundhog Day in Canada as well. Meg says today's Blue Macaroon Day, just because. Okay. Oh, I love it. Major props. Look forward to seeing your reaction. Okay. Brian Stone, I have neither a Y nor a beard. That's okay, Brian. You've got the second best name that you could have. You know, Brian with a Y has got to be the first. Hello, good morning. Yadi, 1,000,000 out of 10. Just saying. Well, you know what? I am super excited to watch this with you all. So let's get out of the what's Meg say? Enough of the jibber jabber. Enough of the jibber jabber. We need to get to this episode. So let's see if we can go here. The spoiler. It's just very, very minor that we're following Din and not Boba. And that maybe Boba makes like a very small cameo somewhere. So I don't know if Boba's at the beginning, at the end, if he does like a Fennec moment at the end, or I have no idea. But, you know, I sort of expecting this to follow Din, and happy to see that it is. So let me get this started. Let's go. I'm excited. Super excited. So, and I see it's 48 minutes. So just a tad shorter than the last one. So here we go. I'm going to click on this, and we'll maximize the screen here. I'll start. Oh. For the foundling Grogu. Here we go. Previously. I say, look, there's Boba. I see him right there. Well, this isn't exactly in the show yet, are we? Vanessa, hello. Oh, thank you so much. Good to see you. The Pikes are mustering troops. We've seen them coming on. There they are. Oh, boy. Plenty of credits. I know where to get muscle. There you go. To a little friend, Say hello to my little friend. I'm looking forward to him saying hello to his little friend. Yes. Here we go. Oh, super excited. Here we go. Oh, this looks like Tatooine, perhaps. We got some moisture farming going on. Oh, yeah, we got pikes. Oh, hover. Oh, yeah, we got. Oh, look, an ice cream maker. Everybody needs one of those, especially. Hey, Cobb Vanth. Oh, Cobb Vanth. That is. Look, he's. How can you not? I love this dude. I love this dude. There's a gunslinger. He's got the pistol on his hips. It's the most pale goat territories. Oh, said territories. Yes, you do. Yes. Cobb Vanth has the best hair of any marshal I know. As far as I'm concerned. You just load up on your wares and head on back into town. We don't have to pretend you were ever here. Yeah. I love it. This is the best. Oh, you made me draw. Ahoy there! What about? This is great. Yeah. Cobb Vanth. Love him. Or the slow one. Either way. With respect. You know? It's like it's like Boba Fett. I'm gonna lead with respect. Cobb Vanth, I'm gonna say this with respect. Get on out of here. Now get. That's what he needs to say now. He needs to say, now get. Go on, get. Man, this is great. Cobb just Vanth those pikes. He sure did. Oh, the music. Nice. Oh, what you got in the box? Spice. Got spice in the box. Oh, we just dump that out right here. Don't need none of that. Yeah, get her done. Get on. Go on, get. You heard me? Get. From the desert comes a stranger. Cobb Vanth. Oh. All right. Den. What planet is that? I love Timothy Oliphant. I love him. Ooh, we got mountains, Meg. Did you see the mountains? Is it mountains there? Meg gets excited when she sees mountains. Let's just say that. Hey, is that R2? R2. R2. R2! Oh, you know who hangs out with R2, don't you? You all know who hangs out with R2, right? Yes, we do. We know. Yeah, especially on Wayland. Meg's favorite mountains are on Wayland. Yeah. I love the carburetor on there. Isn't that great? Friend. So I remember I saw you before. The kid. Oh, look up. Nope. We're going. Here we go. Do 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 do. Yeah. Do do do. Got some bamboo trees or something? Oh, we're picking up rocks. Oh, that's a critter. Oh. All right. Come on. R2 says, yeah, keep coming. Follow the critters. Oh, lots of critters. Lots of critters carrying stuff. Oh, they're building a something, aren't they? That looks like you're building something. What could that be? What could they be building? Huh. They're building a something there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they used those other ones, the scary looking dog ones. They used those ones before. Yeah. They look like the robots from MIT. They had those frightening dog ones before. Hey, droid. Hey, you. Wake, wakey. 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 Jumpin' Jamie. Hello. Oh man, she's got to go to work after staying up for 24 hours. He's got this little green dude. He's like this tall. Is that a bench? Is anyone alive? Right. Enough of the droids. I'm looking for people. Get this man a bench. Right, Whitney? Yeah, just be patient. We're building us something here. We're busy. We're busy. Oh, okay. Enjoying the weather. They're out. They're busy. TVC Mackin. Well, thank you for. Oh, look, there's our little boy. There he is. Hey, there's Luke. Now, is this? Oh, little snacky snack has shown up. That's going to interrupt at the training time. Oh. Peek. Oh, I gotta catch a little froggy frog. Come on over, snacky snack. We need to come on over here. Come on. Ribbit over this way. Little snacky snack. Little Luke. He's grinning. Yeah. Ah. Nom nom nom. Nom. What? I want a snacky snack. Yeah, that Luke looked really good. Sham Luke. There you go, Chillmonger. Sham Luke. Right there. It was a snacky snack. I wanted. Nom nom. Ah! Back to hanging out. Oh, is Luke going to bring you a little snack? What are we up to? Yeah, major props. I had the same kind of question when I was like, wait a second. Oh, we got lots of little snacky snacks. Luke says, don't get so sad. Nah. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. He's like, hey, what? You found so many snacks. Splash. Okay, Mark's credit again. Oh, they did a good job. The animatronics getting him to stand up there. That's really good. Oop. You remind me of. Oh, we need to move along. Where is home? Yeah. Hey, Andre. Hello, Andrea. Hey, Andre. Yeah. Hello. How are we out in the Outer Rim? We're doing quite well. Oh, pat pat. Oh, we're gonna wipe away some of the PTSD. Are we get a flashback? Flashback. Flashback scene. Woohoo! Santa scores another point. Oh, okay. We've got. Oh, Order 66. He's there. Who are these Jedi? Have we identified them? Do we know which of these Jedis there are? Jedi down. Okay. Go, go, go. Oh. Okay, so now we don't know who those. Meg says no, Sheev. Sheev's going to make his argument. Oh, look! Ahsoka! Oh, oh boy! I did not expect Ahsoka. How about that? Yes, I remember you. What'd you do with that spear I gave you? Well, funny story about that. Hanging out. Yes. It's a temple. I brought a gift. Let's take a walk. I love Ahsoka. She's my favorite of the favorites. Dominic. Well, I know you are a Michigan fan, so, you know. By the way, are you losing your coach or not? That's what I wish. Let's go. Hey, there he is. Dominic. All right. None of your business. Got a gift. Yes. There you go. Let's go ask. Let's go to have a little chat. A little chat. This armor. We knew it was chainmail. Yeah. He's right there. I just say hi. Say hi. Hey. Well, and I miss him too, so let's go say hi. That's super sad, man. Super sad. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Dominic. Dominic. That's sad. Oh, man. Who had Ahsoka? Oh, our bingo cards are going to be lit. Oh, man. All right. Time to go. Oh, Grogu sees him. Aw. 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 Man. Oh. Let's see you jump. Really? This looks so good. You're not... Kev Z, you're exactly right. This is so good. And... boink. Trying too hard. Do. That's a Yodaism. There he goes. Oh! Oh! Look. Running through the woods with a little Yoda on his back. Oh! Same flip scene. Oh! Oh! Original trilogy vibes. You guys, this is great. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's a critter. Oh. 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 This is so good. Oh, we're going to climb the bamboo tree. Oh, you caught that, Santa? Of course I caught that, B. Grissom. The original trilogy is my jam. Now Luke is training Yoda. Well, in a way, it's true. Do 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 do. Yes. Oh. Jump. Oh, cute. Don't. Yeah, you can do it. What? He's going to splash. I can feel it. We're going to take a little bath. Oh, balance, balance. Balance, balance. And splash. No. Oh, Santa, you have no... Ooh, green lightsaber. Do a little training. Lightsaber training. Nice. Oh. Oh, the cuteness is strong with that one. Indeed it is, Yadi. Oh. So strong. Ooh. Training droid. Oh, does he get a lightsaber? Is he going to use the lightsaber? Yeah. Yeah? With what? Test it with what? What? Doink. Oh, boy. Here we go. A little zappy zap. What's Grogu going to think of being getting a little zappy zap? Oh, that's cute. Bzz. Oh, get up. Oh, that was rude. Now what? Ready, set, zappy zap. Oh! Aha. See, you could jump. You can jump. Oh! No! Jump. Whee! That was super cute. Oh, my goodness. Run, 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 run. Oh! Doink, doink, doink. Nah. Oh. Hey, there's Ahsoka. She's got his little gift. Oh my goodness. She's got the little gift. Oh, what are we going to do now? You're going to stop the little zappy zap? Stop it? Go. Oh, no, we just... There you go. Oh, no! Training droid down. Training droid in the water. Yes, see? I talked about that. He's 50 years old. He was in the temple for all that time. He was trained. Luke's helping him remember. Yes. Yes. Yes, they do. Yes. Oh, got to go back to work. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. Oh. She knows. And she knows. About? A little nappy nap time. So good. So good. So good. Dadgummit. The score for this, you guys, so good. Phew. Oh, going back to Tatooine. There's the dual suns. Oh, Jabba's palace. Here we go. Got to go park in the garage. Yep. Yep. So good. We'll park this right down here. Now, we got to see. We need to see the slave one. I need to see the slave one in the garage there. Oh. Good morning. Hello there. Yes. Okay. Just come with me. Oh, did we see the slave one? I mean, there was a ship in the back. I wanted to see if it was the slave one for confirmation. It looked like it, but we didn't see the whole thing. Ah, a scheduled vacation. Boba. Oh, there's the gang so far. Nice. Damien. Yes. Yes. Cobb Vanth. We already saw him. What we got here? Is that the Great Dragon skull? No! No! Oh, put that on your sand crawler. Hooka! There you go. Whitney. That's hilarious. Yes, we gotta go visit Cobb Vanth. There he is. Who's this dude? Hey man, who's this dude? Who is this dude? Is it the? No, I think I'll leave it right here. Yeah. I did hear, and I'm not going to do it. Now, get. I'm desperately to hear. Want to hear him say, "Now get." Yeah, he's new. That's what it was. How you been? Yeah. Sure. Oh. Yeah. I like the dragon skeleton here and bracing the walls on the inside of this. Yeah, I've been dealing with that. Freetown. Right. Alex, you're right. That's a city problem. You know, the same thing's going on in High Republic novels. But oh no, no. In High Republic novels, there you go. Good deal. We're gonna have a meeting. No. Oh boy, we're gonna have a meeting. Oh, wait, that that hat, that oh, just go inside. We're gonna have a little. Oh, 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 oh! Hello there. My hands are sweaty. My hands are sweaty. Like that. That is. Oh, oh, I know who this is. Oh, oh boy, I love it. Oh, we're just gonna face down straight out in the street. Hello there. What you got doing here? Well, it's Cad frickin' Bane. That's who. Oh, the voice. Oh, I know who you are. Oh, oh, oh. Cad friggin' Bane. That's who I am. Wheel? We? Look at those teeth. Get out, deputy. I told you. Come on. Let's see his eyes. I want to see that. I want to see those. I know your name. There they are. Oh. Oh, oh. Stick in my nose. Oh. Oh. Deputy, you need to be getting yourself. Oh, this looks so good. Sheev, you're wrong, man. Cobb Vanth's going to kill him right here. How about that? No. Oh. We're going to do this? We're going to do it? Oh! You're an old man. You're an old man. You're an old man. You don't want to be drawn against Cobb Vanth. Oh, no. You're going to get yourself shot, deputy. That's what's going to happen. Oh, my goodness. Deputy, you're messing around. Oh, you're going to get yourself shot. He's going to draw right now, and he's going to get shot. Oh! Oh, I didn't see Cobb Vanth getting shot. Oh, no. Oh. Cad Bane. Is Cobb okay? Come on, Cobb Vanth. It's got to be a flesh wound. Get a med pack. Okay. Marshall, is he breathing? Yeah. There's something wrong with the Marshal. He was shot. That's what. Now you're done. Picked a fight there, Cad Bane. Oh, Cad Bane. Cad friggin' Bane. I love him so much. You guys, my favorite bad guy, my favorite bounty hunter, favorite assassin, whatever you want to call it. Cad Bane. Oh, Sheev. Oh, Sheev. I am a little concerned, my friend. I am a little concerned because now it's on. It is on. And we know that Cad Bane is going to be involved in this fight. Oh, okay. You have me worried there, but Meg's here to reassure me, comfort me in my... Don't worry. It's okay. I'm trying to picture Sheev in the cabin. Oh. Nikki, good to see you. Yeah. Pikes are kind of exerting their muscle, aren't they? Making themselves known. Laying claim. Oh, boom. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Hey, we finished our building. Are we going to sense a disturbance? Are we going to sense it's time? Grogu's going to say, hey, I need to go see Papa. We've got a little thing. I need to go see Papa Din. Let's go see Papa Din. Yeah, I want to go see Papa Din. Let's go. Oh, we got a gift for you. Yeah, poor Jennifer Beals. She went boom. There it is. Chainmail. Oh. This is chainmail. Huh? Lightsaber? Is that a tiny little lightsaber? It is! Oh! Turned on. Yellow? Green! Oh! Green! Theory's got to be happy about that because that was Star Wars Theory was... Oh, it's Yoda's lightsaber. Oh! Even better. Oh, you pick. Lightsaber or chainmail? What do you want? Lightsaber? Chainmail. Oh, lightsaber, chainmail. Uh-huh. We know where Paper Moon goes. Forever. Yeah. Nope. We already know how this goes. His very first student is Ben Solo. And we already know Paper Moon. Paper Moon. Yeah. Paper Moon, he goes back to, or she goes back to the Wanderer. Favreau said the story is based on Paper Moon. I've been saying all along he's going to go back to Mando. And we already know that Ben was Luke's first student. We know where this goes. We know where it goes. Oh! I know the right answer. Oh, Kev Z. Look, I understand what you want to see. I understand folks that want to see that, but that ain't happening. That ain't happening, my friend. Look, I can appreciate where people are in their minds on this, and I think there's two things that would show. Well, there's one big thing that would show that they're going to retcon the sequels, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Of course, there's been the theories, and our friends over at Echo Base Network have their theory about the two timelines, the Ahsoka lives and Ahsoka dies timelines, and I know that what was that other channel that did it? Had a fantastic star lore. They had a fantastic theory that is very, very convincing about the two timelines, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. I love the use of the Krayt Dragon skull and skeleton in the series. So much good. Yeah, so much juice in this episode. So I just don't think they're going to retcon it. I think they might, Luke being such a hypocrite with the emotional connection thing. Major props. I appreciate you bringing that up because it's one of the complaints I had as a kid growing up with Luke. All right, he goes to see Yoda. And Ben, Obi-Wan tells him about Yoda on Dagobah. He goes to see Yoda. He gets there, and Yoda says, "Oh, I can't train this kid. He's not gonna." And Luke promises, "Oh, I promise. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good." No, he says, "I promise. I'll stay. I'll do what you want. I'll do what you ask." Well, that promise lasts for about a hot second, and then he's like, "Well, changed my mind. I'm not going to do that. I've got to go see Han and Leia. So I'm out. I'll come back and get a chance." They said, No, you can't go. If you go, then all will be lost. He's like, too bad. I'm out. I'm like, oh my goodness. So yeah, a hypocrite with this emotional connection thing. You're not wrong. It was B. Grissom. Get your Cad Bane fix in now because he dies next week, unless you see him in season 2. No Toto 360. I really wanted to see that. I really did want to see Toto 360. We might get him next week. Young Yoda. Hello. The Young Yoda TV series is very nice. So look, what an awesome episode. We had some fantastic, this season of the Book of Boba Fett, we've been seeing lots of things going back to the prequel trilogy. Original trilogy, straight down the line. It was fantastic. Yeah. The attachment thing, yeah, it's a mess. Nikki, But Star Wars does that kind of thing, and I don't get too worked up about it because consistency, as George Lucas said, consistency is for wimps. No, George Lucas didn't care, and he made all kinds of problems, and I had to come to terms with that with the prequels. They still annoy me, and I'm super annoyed by. by George Lucas doing what he did in the prequels, but to each their own. And to get back to what our friend here said earlier, Kev Z, that he's wanting to see the sequels retcon. And I get the distaste for them and the reasoning. I've spent a lot of time trying to understand it, and I've had some great people help explain it. Some were really good. So Meg is a fantastic prequel fan, and she's a great she's a great friend, a dear friend of mine, and Meg is certainly a big fan of the prequels, and Thor Skywalker actually is somebody who I follow for a long time. I don't agree with Thor very often, but Thor does a great job of explaining sort of where his mind is on all of those. And then, of course, the guys over at Echo Base Network, those are great guys. And I disagree with them on a lot of stuff, but we had a very cordial, fun visit with them. And those guys just love Star Wars. And so, and of course, my good friend Nikki is no fan of the sequels. But that's the deal. So, look, just to explain the ending there, the Grogu's choice. Grogu's choice, we know the answer. We 100% know the answer. We have two source pieces, right? The first one is Jon Favreau himself. Jon Favreau, I think it was Empire magazine, where Kathy Kennedy did one of the interviews, and everybody focused on her talking about the source material and getting kind of sideways on that. But you got to read the whole article, my friends, not just listen to the YouTubers. Right? You got to read the whole article. And in that article, she says that Jon Favreau told her that he took inspiration for the story of the Mandalorian from Paper Moon. So I was curious. Santa's like, Paper Moon, never heard of that. So I went and looked it up. And then I watched it. You can watch it for free on like Pluto TV streaming service. It's got commercials and all that. So I went and watched it. And when you watch Paper Moon, you clearly see you've got this orphan girl, and she's got a drifter kind of dude that picks her up, and the drifter's Piper, come here. Piper has to announce somebody's come to visit. You've got the drifter who kind of picks up this orphan, and he's given a mission: take her to her family. And along the way, as this drifter's taking the girl to her family, they go through all kinds of adventures. Right? Different kind of things happen. And along the way, they form this bond together, and this father-daughter kind of bond. Now, there's a lot to the story, but in the end, the drifter takes the girl to her aunt's house. Her aunt has her own bedroom for her. Everything's beautiful. She's got a loving home. She's got a great place to be. And at the end of it, the girl runs away from home to go rejoin the drifter on the road. That's how it ends. Jon Favreau told us directly that the story comes from Paper Moon. I don't know how else to tell you guys. Like, that's where the story would come from. And so I've been saying all along the way that Grogu's going to leave Luke, return to Mando. That's how the story ends. That's how it goes. Look, that's just the way of it, folks. And then the other thing we know is from the comics, we learned that Ben Solo is Luke's first student. Ben's first student. And in this line, Luke says to Grogu, take the lightsaber. You'll be my first student. I'll make a great Jedi of you. Well, in the episode before, Episode 5, when Din Djarin's talking with the armorer, and then in the flashback that we got at the beginning, not the flashback, the previous show, we see that same conversation where the Jedi's ways are exactly opposite of the Mando ways. Mando ways are about, family unity and devotion, all of that. And Jedi ways is separation and blah, blah, blah. So we see it coming. I can see it coming. Like, it's so clear to me. Meg, not so sure. I hear you, Meg. I hear you. Grogu's picking the chainmail. That's it. Grogu's picking the chainmail. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. I can't tell you anything else. It's the way it is. Oh my goodness. I gotta take a breath. I'm so excited. That show was so good. Jumping Jamie. If he becomes a Jedi, they have to kill him for the sequels. They have some splaining to do either way, right? And I just don't see that happening. I really don't. Well, Nikki, you're not wrong. Nikki likes to argue with me. She hates the sequels with a burning passion, and we tease her. We tease her here because we like to troll each other. Meg trolls me. I troll Nikki. Nikki threatens everybody. You know what you need to do? You need to click like on this video, or Nikki will be coming after you. I'm just saying. It's the rules. I can't control the rules. I can't control Nikki. But if you don't click like, Nikki will come for you. You don't. No, listen. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. So we would appreciate if you would click the like button here. That would be great. So Filoni will contradict any canon as long as he's happy. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah. My good friend Trinity is here. 2nd Street Marvel. Thank you for stopping in this morning, Trinity. He's going to take the chainmail to go save Mando, and he comes back to challenge Luke for his father's saber. That's very funny. But I do think we are going to see Luke or Grogu come back for sure. Novak, Ezra saving Ahsoka to help Luke change the sequels. Right. I'm familiar with the theory. I think it's Lore Star did it originally. And if you have not seen Lore Star's video about the two timelines with Ahsoka and the World Between Worlds with Ezra, you should go watch it. He makes a very convincing argument. And then our friends over at Echo Base Network, they've kind of taken a twist on that. I just disagree. I think Dave has been very clear about it's more the World Between Worlds acts more like time travel, like in what is it? Back to the Future, right? Where if you change something in the past, it changes the future. You don't end up with alternate timelines. The timeline is affected. So I think it's a lot closer to that. But look, we don't know. And the fun part is, as fans, we can disagree about what we think is going to happen. Like my friend Meg, she's in denial. She's still in denial about the truth. Yeah, she can't help it. That's okay. Like she's allowed to be wrong. That's okay. Oh, I love you, Meg. Star Wars fans read way too deep into everything. You really think Lucasfilm are about thinking about all this lore? I doubt it. I doubt it. But I think about it. Fans, we think about it, and it's a lot of fun. So there you go. You guys, I am so happy. This episode gave me all the things. I love it. And I was thinking that perhaps Cad Bane makes me so happy. I love him so much. Yeah, I know, Meg. I tease. You know that. I tease. I just an RF Gaming channel. Yeah, they're not going to retcon the sequels. I really don't think they would. Yeah. Okay, so let's go into our predictions. Let's take a look at those. I need to I need to do a couple things here. One is, I'm so happy this morning, and I've not even had the Hoth ambience playing here from Meg's Cantina. Star Wars Meg has a second channel. If you don't know of it, you should. It's called Meg's Cantina. And on Meg's Cantina, she's got some of her original music that she composes and produces. And it's fantastic. She has given me permission to use the Hoth ambience from Meg's Cantina in the background of my videos. So thank you for that, Meg. And you guys go check that out. Secondly, I need to share our predictions. You guys are here to find out if Bouncing Birdie beats Jumpin' Jamie again, right? So Bouncing Birdie is Jumpin' Jamie's 6-year-old daughter, and look, Bouncing Birdie, she beat her dad last week, and it was a great week for her. So now we find out. Is Bouncing Birdie going to stay on the Wall of Fame? Well, let's find out. Jumpin' Jamie, she might. So let's take a look. Let's go through our predictions. And these first two questions, first few questions here are on every week. We ask, is Boba Fett going to kill somebody, and is Finnick going to kill somebody? And this week, I had a feeling. I had a feeling this episode was going to go the way it did, and we were going to see. We were going to follow Din Djarin to go see Grogu, and that's exactly what happened. So, will we ever find out if Yoda is Grogu's dad? Good question, Meg. Maybe eventually, but here we go. Boba and Finnick kill someone. The answer is no. The answer is no. Because Jamie, this might be my worst week. So we're going to replace the no's with ones. If you said no, you get a point. You get a point. Wait, I didn't click the right button. No, replace them with ones. Replace all. There we go. So 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. Boba not really involved in the Boba show. He did show up in this one. At least he had speaking lines, which Tamura's not really on board with, right? Tamura's like, I talk too much. We should let Finnick talk more. I just want to be mysterious and stand in the back and, look at everybody. Mike Porter, my score is 0. Oh, you guys are great in the chat. Let's keep moving. We see a flashback scene. We did. I thought we were done with flashback scenes. So last week I made the mistake of saying no. And then what happened? Flashback scene. So this week, Santa learned his lesson, said, nope, burn me once, I'll change my vote. This week I said, yes, we are going to get a flashback scene. And son of a gun, we did. It made me happy. I was like, yes, Santa got a point. So the yeses get replaced with a point. Everybody gets a point there if you said flashback scene. Most people did. This week we've got a lot of people here. 67. We had 67 responses. You guys, this is really exciting for me. I'm so happy to see people enjoying this game. I certainly do. We see the Slave One, the fire spray gunship. Now you all have to tell me here, because we didn't see the whole ship. Right? At no point did we see the Slave One sitting back there. But I could swear that when he got out of the N1 and in the background, you could see the foot of the Slave One. You tell me, what do you think? What do you think? Is the fire spray, is the Slave One in this episode or no? You have to tell me. Yeah, many of you know. I don't know. Was he there? Was the Slave One there? Yeah, give a point. Nikki says, give a point. I think so. I think we saw the bottom of it, but Nikki says, give the point. It sounds like it counts to me. RF Gaming Channel. All right, we're gonna give the point. Yeses get a point here. Replace all. 54 instances. Daniel, I want that point, but I didn't go back and freeze frame it. Yeah, I haven't either. Boba and Finnick recruit more muscle. They certainly did. They certainly did. We saw them gathering them. They talked about bringing in additional help. And so I think that, yes, they did recruit more muscle. And to that point as well, that Din Djarin went out specifically to recruit Cobb Vanth on behalf of Boba Fett. And so I think this is an absolute point. So yeses get the point here as well. We'll give everybody a point there. 61. Most people said yes. War breaks out with the Pikes. You know, there was a lot of discussion about this question. Well, what counts as war, right? Like World War I, we had, what was it, Archduke Ferdinand or something like that? There was that assassination. And World War II kind of broke out similarly with the attack on the Navy vessel. But is it war if the Pikes blow up the cantina? Is it war when Cad Bane comes and shoots Cobb Vanth? I'm thinking, did y'all see Cad's face already? Yes, we did. Oh, B. Grissom. Yes, we did. So, Nicky, the war began. Cad showing up confirms it. I don't think so. I don't look. And you guys say, "Oh, Santa, you're just favoring yourself here." Tatooine belongs to the Syndicate. War. Nikki's making her. We need a tiebreaker. I think it's building to war. We haven't seen them and before this episode, I said war counts when we got troops fighting troops. Before that, though, we don't have troops fighting troops. Cobb Vanth was scheduling a meeting. He was going to have a meeting, and they were going to decide if they were going to go support Boba Fett. And then Cad Bane shows up on the before they had their meeting, and shoots. He kills the deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I did not kill the deputy. No, that's not Cad Bane's. He says, I shot the sheriff and I killed the deputy. Daggone it, that's what I did. Deal with it. So Cad Bane, he had no problem shooting the deputy like 7 times. So no problem in that at all. A bomb is an act of war, Spartan Joker says. It's starting it. I think that's the case, but we don't have troops fighting troops. I had to give clarification last week. Somebody asked specifically, does that count? And I said, it's got to be troops fighting troops. We don't have troops fighting troops. Jumping Jamie, like Pearl Harbor. Right. Right. It's an act of war. Do we have an act of war? Yes. It's an act of terror, an act of war. I don't think that it means that war broke out. So stop fighting this, Santa. Okay. All right. You guys, I think you win. No's get, yeses get the point, right? We say the war did break out. Nikki wins. 42 say yes. Santa does not get the point. I made my argument. I didn't get it. So next, question 7. Boba or Finnick goes off world. No, indeed they did not. They stayed at home on Tatooine, so the no's get the point there. That's an easy one. We don't have to argue that one. No debate. Nikki, I'm dying out here. We see another clone like Rex or the Bad Batch, etc. You know who said yes? You know who said yes to this question? Star Wars Meg. That's who. That's Star Wars Meg. And so did Princess Tiffany. No. The answer is no. No, we did not see another clone. Sorry, Meg. No point for you. No point for Meg. Boba rides a Rancor. Alex G, I want to play this game. Come on, Obi-Wan. We will continue to play this game. It is so much fun. RF Gaming Channel said yes. Oh, no. Oh, you know, Boba rides a Rancor. Look, Zuvium said yes. He's wrong. It didn't happen. I think he's going to ride the Rancor, but I think it's next week. So, no's get the point here as well. The reason Boba's not being out there going off world and going, in person to these places is he's the boss, right? He's the mob boss. He's the guy in charge. And he's like, B. Grissom, is this for money? What y'all playing for? You're playing to get on the wall of fame. right there, and to see if you can beat our 6-year-old champion, Bouncing Birdie, right there with 15 points. Bouncing Birdie, 6 years old. We just see who can make it. So, boss cameo, no boss cameo. We say no's, get the point here as well. So no point for Zuvium. No point for Baymax. Sorry. Oh, yeah. No point for Meg. Ewoks. Santa took the bait from Tamora. I thought it was a slip up, and I was hoping to be right there. Now, these next two I think are easy ones, and these next two, ignoring the chat. Sorry about that, RF Gaming Channel. What do I miss? What do I miss? What do I miss? I'm trying to watch. We saw the. Oh, I see. OG. We saw the 501st clone troopers. Are they not clones? They are clones in the flashback. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna have to go back. Because we saw another clone. We did. Oh, look, it replaced the no here, right? Another clone. So we got to replace the ones with no's. Oh, you guys, you caught me. Thank you for that. The ones go yeses, right? Ones. Yeah, no. Replace all. And then we got to replace the yeses with ones. All right. Meg gets the point. There you go, Meg. They're watching your back in the chat, making sure Santa doesn't rob you of a point. So there you go. Yeses get the point. Let's see. The Luke of Grogu cameo. This was the question about... I'll take my point. Thanks. There you go. There you go. You got the clone point. Yes, Nikki, at least the bingo cards got some action. I'll be grading the bingo cards later today. King James, I'm going to be on the wall of shame. We'll see. So Luke and Grogu, the question was, were we going to see it on screen? Was it set up for Mando Season 3, or were we going to get the payoff right away? I thought we were going to get the payoff right away, and sure enough, we did in a big way. So the yeses... get the point on Luke and Grogu. 115 instances. Everybody was on board with that. Well, a majority of folks were on board with that anyway. Cobb Vanth cameo. I've been looking for Cobb Vanth all season, and look what happened. Santa said no, and there's Cobb Vanth. Dadgummit. Get Han Solo. We were going to get Chewbacca. We were going to get to see Maz Kanata. I was all in on Takadana. The answer is no. So no's get the point here, and that's going to be the majority, I believe. 61 instances, indeed. Let's scroll on over. Kira. Wait, I missed one. Kira cameo. No. I do think we might get, yes. Trinity. I've been looking for Cobb in all the wrong places. Yes, I have. Oh my goodness. So Kira, I think she may show up in a post-credit scene. So no's get the point here. Replace all. And now, Cad Bane. This one was hard for me. I love Cad Bane so much, you guys. You know, my favorite. I love him way too much. Cad Bane is the best gunslinger of gunslingers. And they set up Cobb Vanth at the very beginning. Gunslinger, sheriff, fantastic Western references there. It was so fantastic. And again, I was going Maz's castle, and I thought we were going to see Cad Bane sitting in a booth off to the back, But fortunately, we got Cad Bane anyway. It didn't happen on Takadana, but we did get Cad Bane. So that it raises the score. I get a point for the Cad Bane cameo. And you see here, I have Han Solo. I told you all, I was in for seeing Han Solo with in Maz's castle. I thought we were going to go to Takadana. So Nose get the point here. Santa again. Missing out. And you see, look, you can see the total over here. Santa's not doing so good. Oh, oh, Crimson Dawn. No Crimson Dawn. So we take Nose, get the point there. Now, here we go. Fill in the blank. Here's where we get to see who who did well on guessing what might happen. I said Din gives Grogu his Beskar gift. Look, you guys have to challenge me, but I'm going to say yes, he did. He brought it to Grogu. He intended to give it to him directly. He gave it to Ahsoka to give to him. Ahsoka delivered it to Luke to give to him, and Luke set it down for him to pick up. So the Beskar gift is absolutely there. Din through the delivery method got it there. So I'm giving yes gets a point here. Din Djarin returns to Tatooine after visiting his little friend. Indeed, he did. Baymax gets the point. Look at that. Baymax on the Wall of Fame right off the bat. Someone betrays Fett. Zuvium. Dillerman. Thank you. And Jumpin' Jamie. You guys give me the point. Thank you. Zuvium. Someone betrays Fett. Nope. No point for Zuvium. Matt Risman. Grief Karga cameo. I love the guess, but no point there. Oh, baby boy Ben Solo playing with Grogu. Kagi. How cute would that have been? How cute would that have been? Nikki, I made a mistake of thinking Boba would talk in his own show. He did talk. He did. But this is a great guess. Kagi. That would have been super cute. Didn't happen. Episode of longer than 45 minutes. Star Wars fits. Yes, it was. So you make the Wall of Fame. Meg. Ben Solo appears. Oh, Meg, you missed it by that much. You missed it by that much, Meg. Oh, 1 point. Meg off of the Wall of Fame by 1 point. Oh, so sad. Dr. Window says Boba says his name at least 3 times. No, Boba did not say his name. His name was spoken, but not by himself. JBM, War with the Pikes happens in the next series. Oh, you went for it being delayed until after this one, but no, we gave the point for the war already breaking out. So there it is. Dawn, Din appreciates the N1. He's still jonesing for a Razor Crest. Dawn, I believe that he probably is jonesing, but we can't prove it, so I can't do that. Brent, Age of Grogu. Grogu will be seen in the post-credit scene. There was no post-credit scene, so no. Missed it by 1 point. Star Wars Theology. Good to see Star Wars Theology here. We will see Grogu's lightsaber in the next episodes. Oh. What do you all say? Look, we saw Yoda's lightsaber. It's not Grogu's until he decides to take it. And I've already told you, he ain't taking it. He ain't taking it. Grogu's not taking this lightsaber. He's taking the mail. I'm telling you guys, that's what's happening. Princess Tiffany, Din trains with Luke. I thought that was going to happen, Tiffany. It did not. But you know what? You're on the Wall of Fame anyway. You made it, 15. Diamond Joe, in the single digits here. We've got some folks. Luke Skywalker trains Din. No point. Peter Griffin, R2-D2 riding shotgun with Din until Grogu's training is complete. Peter Griffin, great guess. And R2-D2 did show up. But, in that N1, they took out the astromech port. It doesn't even have an astromech port. You can't ride shotgun. Dawn, we see Grogu training while Din learns how to wield the Darksaber from Luke. Dawn, again, we did see Grogu training. That was fantastic. They're up there sawing lumber, and the remodel is underway. Oh my goodness, so loud. We see Grogu training while Din learns you to. No, that's a zero. Mr. Lopez. What happened to Meg? Meg is probably uploading her video right now. She'll be back. Mr. Lopez. We see Luke teaching Din to wield that Darksaber. I thought that might happen. I wanted to see it because, that's what happened with Sabine. Sabine learned to wield the Darksaber from Kanan Jarrus. I thought that Luke we were going to mirror that same scene. We were going to see Luke teach Din how to wield that thing, but they wanted to kind of keep Grogu from spending time with Din. So, let's see. Ronnie, we will see what Mando's gift to Grogu is. Yes, we did. Oh no, Mike Porter. Oh my goodness, Mike Porter. They're cutting down the lumber so that the elves can whittle it into toys. That's it. Luke's school finally shows it. They finished building it, so that was good. So anyway, we see Grogu, maybe Luke, setting up for Mando to be trained by Luke. I think Mando is force sensitive. Well, I don't know how to give you the point here, Chris. I'm going to give you the point just because you did say Grogu and Luke, and then setting up for Mando to be trained. This is all speculation at the end, but the one part is there. We did see Grogu and Luke, so I'll give you the point. You made the Wall of Fame. You made it. 13. You tied Santa. Ricky LaFleur. Luke teaches Din to fight better with the Darksaber. Nope, we didn't get that. Levi Bond went in on the Takadana. Sorry, Levi, if I misled you there. I thought we were going to get it, and I blame Star Wars only. I listened to his prediction, and that didn't happen. Yogurt, a pike gets killed. Oh, good guess. And I bet you didn't think Cobb Vanth would be the one doing it, but yes, made it into the double digits by 1 point. Super Mouse, the ghost ship, shows up. That would have been super exciting. That did not happen. Levi was way off. He already knows. Nikki says, I quit. Nikki, we haven't even got to yours yet. Lunga, Boba does nothing again. So Lunga likes to come in and troll me a little bit in the chat. But you know what, Lunga? You're right. He did nothing again. You get the point. Look at that. Lunga with 15. Way up on the leaderboard. Congratulations, Lunga. I think it'll be revealed Cad Bane is working for Crimson Dawn and killed the Tuscans. Blaze Cap. Oh, you missed it by that much because we did see Cad Bane. He's working for the Pikes. So no points. Brian with the beard. I don't know. Fair enough. YouTube. Whoever this is, YouTube made a guess. Says at the end of episode 6, Boba will be ready to have a moment for episode 7. Because YouTube trolls me so much, I'm just going to say that because I don't know who this is. I don't know who YouTube is. So we say no point. Shanks, one of Meg's fiercest supporters. Shanks is here. We see young Ben Solo. No, we did not. Spartan Joker. We see an X-Wing. Oh, I did not see an X-Wing. There's possibility there could have been one when Din went to visit, but I didn't see it. Did anybody see the X-Wing? I didn't see it. Jason Ward from MakingStarWars.net. Jason Ward says Malakili returns. Oh, good guess, Jason. Still made it on the Wall of Fame, but no point. No point for you. And Magic Maker with 10 points. So those of you who, let's see, does he get the bonus point? Mando goes to see Grogu and Luke. It'll bring in Han and then Kira for the last episode. Well, again, he did go see Grogu and Luke. That's true. The last part is speculation. So we're going to give we're going to give a magic maker the point. So 11 and below is the wall of shame. We've got a few people there. Yeah, King James, did anyone guess we'd see Ahsoka? I don't think so. That was welcome one, by the way. That was fantastic. SWL, episode's more than 40 minutes. Yes, indeed. B. Grissom wants to give a magic maker a half a point. I gave it a full point before when they included speculation. So TVC Mac and Chewbacca. I was with you there, TVC Mac, and I thought we were going to see Han and Chewie at Maz's castle. That did not happen. Bouncing Birdie, here she is, everybody. Bouncing Birdie. There'll be a creature in this episode. A creature in the episode. I got to think back. Were there... Yes, there was. When Grogu was doing his training, he was bouncing around in the water and all that. And Luke, he stepped on and it raised its head. I'm going to give Bouncing Birdie the point there for a creature. Jumpin' Jamie, Kersantin is back. He did show up. Look, there you go. We have a tie. Jumpin' Jamie and and Bouncing Birdie. You made it. You tied. So no bragging rights this week. So there you have it. Yes, she pointed out the one in the training scene. I'm sure she was like, I got the point. Right. Very good. Well, the one-eyed frogs are there as well. Yeah. So the ox-looking thing, that's what I was mentioning, right? That ox-looking thing. So we have a tie. We have a tie in the Bouncing Birdie and Jumpin' Jamie household. We see Grogu with his lightsaber. Kendall went for it. Hey, Trucker Mark, good to see you again. Whoa, good to see you. Where are you today? I know last time you were out west in the Utah area. Curious, how you doing? We see Grogu with his lightsaber. I'm going to say no there because we did not. He has a choice to make, doesn't he? And he hasn't selected it. So I'm going to say no. Nikki. Dan, you're trying to trigger Nikki. Darth Elvis, Dengar makes an appearance. No, sorry, Greg, no point for you. Chris, I speculate we'll follow Den at least half of the episode. That's true. To meet Grogu and Luke. That's true. Something happens. Luke, well, wait a minute. Pause. Did we follow for more than half of the episode? Because we had the bit at the beginning with Cobb Vanth. And then we followed Den for a portion. Barstow, California. Out there on the West Coast. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know if it was half. Because then Den comes back. I don't think it was half. Half of the episode. I say no, I don't know. Indeed, we did. No, we did not. We saw the mayor's assistant. We did not see the mayor. He is still missing in action and didn't make it. So there you go. Close though. Yeah, you guys agree with me. RF Gaming Channel, Grow Gaming Channel, but no. Luke helps Mando with the Darksaber. King James, no. Yeah, you made it to the Wall of Shame, King James. Sorry to report, you didn't make it. Hammy Demand, Mando and Grogu's interaction is less than 5 minutes. Oh, that's true. I got to give you that point. I got to give you the point. Madame Garza works for Kira. No, we don't know that, but you made the Wall of Fame right there, 15 at the top of the list. Brian Stone, Din shows back up on Tatooine at the end of the episode. He did, so I'll give you the point there, Brian. Vanessa Floria. Where's Nikki's? Nikki, did you not do a prediction this week? I think, did last week trigger you too much? You decided, I'm out. I'm not. Oh, no, there you are. Yeah, only 10 points. It's not looking good for Nikki. I just want Vanessa Floria. I think Luke may help train Din with the Darksaber. Went with that. That did not happen. Abby, Grogu's lightsaber. I can't give you the point. Uh, Nikki, don't even read mine. I'm already in the corner of shame. Django Fett is mentioned. No. Another single digit score there. No. Ducky Momo. Two or more Skittle Rangers made appearance. Oh, I think you're right. I think you're right. They were standing around the table there, weren't they? And there were more than two. So I'm going to give you the point. I'm going to give Ducky Momo the point, which does not make folks happy. Ducky with 15. I think that puts you at or above me on the season, Ducky. So you've either tied me or just went one ahead. We'll see. Matthew Burris, Luke gives Din a lightsaber lesson. No, didn't get it. Luke will be at Yavin Base. The Chimera, I don't think that's the case. Nikki, why do I keep thinking they're going to give Boba respect? You would think with the show being titled The Book of Boba Fett, I think you're going to get Boba's redemption next week, Nikki. I think you're going to see Boba taking care of business. You're going to see that next week. You're going to get the reward. The mayor is being held captive. Star Wars 95. It appears not. Like his major domo, right? What his assistant said. Oh, it was a scheduled vacation. They're saying no, he's working with the Pikes, but no, he's not held captive. The N1 starship chase scene with the fighters. No, we didn't get a chase scene, but still made it on the Wall of Fame. Dixon Pixel. Luke Skywalker's Jedi Temple. Oh, great guess. We did get the Jedi Temple. We see Grogu don the new gift from Din. Oh, Dan and Tap. Daniel Fisher, you went for it. He did not get to put it on. If you just said that he got the gift, that'd be one thing. But you said don the gift. So, no, he didn't put it on. But it made the Wall of Fame. Good job. Oh, Dylan from All New Nerds. Mando goes to Takadana. Bought into that, yeah. Dylan Dupree, Mando will see Luke and Grogu in the episode. Yes, made it out of the single digits by 1 point. Good job. Brent, Agent Grogu. Oh, you already had one, so went back and put a second one. So this is the one that counts. I think we'll see the Empire Strikes Back bounty hunters, all 5. Nope. Still made the Wall of Fame. Jonathan M. Bobo will name the Rancor. I like your guess. We did see it. Mike Porter is in the house. He went with Boba's going to, we'll see next week. I did not see that. Ronnie, Din will see Grogu before joining up with Boba. Ronnie, yes, you get the point. Made it out of the single digits. Congratulations. OG fan. Boba Fett actually does something. No, sorry. Boba did not do anything cool at all. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Sheev the Wise. Din Djarin gives Grogu his gift. I'm going to give you the point, Sheev, and you made it out of the single digits by 1 point. Just barely made it. Oh, so good. Din Djarin spars with Luke. Matthew Cruz. That would have been really cool. Did not get that. Nikki. Boba will mention what happened back on Jabba's barge with, Nikki swung big. She went for the home run. Sorry, Nikki. Didn't make it. There you go. Grogu will join Mando. Balin Skywalker. Grogu will join Mando and go back with him to Tatooine. No, not yet. I think he's going to, though. And Skywalker's Academy. Dale Erdman here. Nikki, leave me alone. It's okay, Nikki. We love you. It's all fine. Din Djarin will train or learn with the Darksaber. No, he did not. So, you guys, this was a ton of fun. Santa had 14 points. You had to have 14 or better to get on the Wall of Fame. Who made it to the Wall of Fame? We've got, and I'll highlight them green if they're beat me, or yellow if you tied. Meg, predictions are futile because fans know more. Meg is salty because she missed the Wall of Fame by 1 point. It made Meg salty. You had to make it 14 to get on the Wall of Fame. Yeah, there we go. So Fitz made it. He tied Santa right there. Let's see. Here we got another. And you know what? Baymax may be the high scorer among all of the predictions. Princess Tiffany made it by beating Santa by a point. Let's see who else. 14 or better. Lunga beat Santa. He made it onto the Wall of Fame with 15. Meg and Nikki are consoling one another. Both of them quite salty this morning. Salty. I get way too much enjoyment, and Meg normally points this out. I get way too much enjoyment by the people who did not make it onto the Wall of Fame than I should. I should be more compassionate, right? Jason Ward made it to the Wall of Fame with 14. Congratulations, Jason! finally beat Sketchcraft Rob to the Wall of Fame. SWO made it. I got to make Jason. He tied, so he gets. Kindle made it to the Wall of Fame with 14. There you go. Darth Chaos with 14 made it to the Wall of Fame. Congratulations. Fit and Trim with 15 points beat Santa, made it to the Wall of Fame. Congratulations. Hammy Demand. He's been on the Wall of Fame several times. Congratulations, Hammy. Made it to the Wall of Fame again. Ducky Momo. Everybody's favorite target. You know, it's always duck hunting season here with Star Wars Santa. And it's always, did I get the Freetown? I certainly did, Meg. I absolutely did get that Freetown reference. That was so good. Oh, my goodness. What do we got here? Where were we? Jared Dreyer, 14 points, tied Santa on the Wall of Fame. Discord Pixel made it into the Wall of Fame. Who else? Dan and Tap, Daniel Fisher. Congratulations, my friend. You made it onto the Wall of Fame this week, tying Santa. And who else we had? Brent, Age of Grogu, with 14 points, made it on. And that's it, my friends. That's it. Everybody who made the Wall of Fame. The high scorer this week. High scorer, Baymax. Look at that. Our good friend Baymax made it to the number one on the list, all by himself there at the top, at the very top. Mark Hamilton, congratulations, Mark. You made a really good week for you this week, and congratulations for that. You got that. Congrats, Baymax, and everybody who made it. Yes, very good. Sensei is in the building. Hey, Kendall, you made it to the Wall of Fame. Congratulations. Oh, so we need to do at least one more thing here, right? We need to talk about how we would score this episode. Well, you know Santa loves Cad Bane. I love me some Cad Bane. First live action appearance of Cad friggin' Bane. I absolutely love Cad Bane. That is a bonus point right there. Fantastic Cobb Vanth content. Coming in hot, absolutely Western. I was grinning ear to ear the whole beginning series. The only thing they left out was now get. That's normally what they have in those Westerns when they tell them get out of town. Now get. He did all but say that. He told them get out, but that was fantastic. So fantastic. Cobb Vanth, fantastic Cad Bane. The surprise, Ahsoka showed up, and we had a wonderful training montage with Luke and Grogu. Wonderful tiebacks to the original trilogy. For me, it hit every such thing. Every such thing. I just read. It hit on all the points that I needed it to hit on. I'm going to give this one. I want to say 10. I want to say 10 out of 10. I'm going to back down just a hair because I got to leave some room. But boy, this one was so good on all the way top to bottom. I'm going to give 9.5. 9.5 out of 10. Vanessa says 10 out of 10. I love it. I love it. B. Grissom, 9.99998. I might be with you there, B. Grissom. This was a fantastic episode. I loved it so much. Nikki's angry. Meg just published her breakdown and review. So you guys will have to get on out of here and catch Meg's review of this episode. It's so good. I look forward to watching it again and again and again. Meg, 10 out of 10 for Mando, 1 out of 10 for Boba. Come on, Meg, a 1 out of 10? 1? You got to be higher than a 1. Come on. You could do better than that. I give them all an 8. Duckies give me a hard time. I've given about every episode to this point about an 8. This time is so much better. I've got to give it at least a 9.5 out of 10, maybe a 10 out of 10. I'll decide after rewatch, but this is right up there. It really did fire on all cylinders. Great episode. I was laughing from the beginning. Enjoyed every moment of it. It hit all the right notes. So, Nikki, you got to unshill your shill ways. Once a shill, always a shill, Nikki. I can't help it. It's oh my goodness, so good. So you all, hopefully, it should be here tomorrow with a Magic Maker. We've got a fun fan film for you all to talk about, and I've got some more mystery boxes to unbox. Right, we've got some more figures here that we give away on the channel. I've got some real good ones, and then on Friday, I hope to see you all here with Star Wars Meg to talk about the end of week news roundup, and we'll be certainly talking about this and having fun. You guys, hanging out with Meg is so much fun. We have a great time. So hope to see you all Friday with Meg, tomorrow with a Magic Maker, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. What a wonderful way to start the day with a fantastic episode of Star Wars. How about that, Nikki? It's an episode of Star Wars. We got some great Star Wars episode today. So yes, and we have Mike Porter, Star Wars episode 9 out of 10. There you go, Mike Porter. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. And so we have our Mike Porter dad joke of the day. Mike Porter gave us a good one today, you guys. Mike Porter dad joke of the day. Why is Din Djarin so happy about his new weapon? Why is Din Djarin so happy about his new weapon? Oh, because he's trying to savor the moment. Oh, that's a good one, Mike. I loved it. It's so much fun. You guys, that was so much fun. I hope you have a wonderful day. Go watch it again. And right after you catch Meg's breakdown. See all the stuff that you should have picked up the first time. Meg's review, I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. So thank you for spending this time with me. I've had fun. I've enjoyed spending this time with you all. And I'm going to go watch Meg's video. I'm going to watch this episode a few more times today. And it's going to be great. We'll see you guys later. And until then, my friends, Merry Christmas. And may the force be with you always. Bye-bye.